it's Judy, and today we are going to art exhibition, and I've painted some paintings, and I'm giving a try and submitting it today to Goole's art exhibition. So I'll show you my painting. So it's all ready. Took me like a month to paint, and I really like it. It's weird. I tried to sort of encapsulate Soviet interior design. So they had like hanging flowers on the wall like that, mirror. It was fashion to sort of smoke at that time. So, and of course, Soviet chandelier. And I've sort of tried to merge abstract with the reality. And I went back in time sort of and tried to imagine how would Soviet morning look like. And I think that's what I've come up with. So that's my painting I'm submitting. I've got a little label. Here, Judy Knight. So that's the painting. I got inspired by Georgy Kurasov's work. You can see his work in this picture. He's a famous Russian cubist. There's a lot of angular, cubical structures in his work, and I love the colors. I love the style, so my painting has a slight similarity to this. And I've just discovered him and I thought, what a great piece of art. I took all the pictures from this website, so all the credits are to him, and if you want you can check him out in his website. But yeah, that's the main inspiration of my painting. And I've got my little art corner. Nothing to see there. And I've got another painting coming up. It's a woman, and instead of her hair, it's a glass of wine. I've done a quick sketch of it a few days ago. And look at those hands. Look at them hands. They're perfect. I was really struggling with the hands because I thought, well, I didn't struggle, but just the thought of drawing hands is scary because hands are hard to draw. So basically, what I've done to overcome it, I basically just took a picture of myself standing on that, literally that pose. And I've just copied my hands and you know how the knees look, and I think I've done a pretty good job. And I love surrealism, so she's gonna have a wine glass instead of her head, which is a next painting of mine. There's a bottle of bleach there. I'm doing art with that as well. I can show you. Actually, I've bleached my trousers. So there it is. All the arts I've been doing. So yeah, it was just purple, really. And now it's all bleached. So that's why there is that bleach there. I got a bit carried away. But yeah, so that's the painting. We're going. And I think I'm gonna try and film this experience because it's just a moment, you know. If I get accepted in this art exhibition, I'm very proud of myself, and I really like my painting. So yeah, we'll see. See you in a moment. Right. Where is your car? Yeah. Yay! My painting. Hello, Mark. How are you?
Hello, Judah.
Where's your paintings? Oh,
Beverly Minster one.
Beautiful. Where's the other one?
So it's underneath it.
Okay, we'll see the next one later.
Yeah. I think that should be okay there.
Why are you worried that
Well,
It'll ruin it.
well, yeah, it should be okay. Actually, it's better to not put anything on them.
Do you want a cloth? Logistics. I just don't want it broken. How did you separate them two though?
Well, these are just on top of each other. Because they're like...
Same color? Or...
well, you can see the one underneath if you want.
So why are you not worried about that being underneath, but you're worried about mine?
These are quite light, you see, and the edges.
Okay.
Where the edges meet, it's the... But with yours, it's a heavier...
Okay.
And
Okay.
if it's slid, all I'm worried, it's not a bit, but I have bits of paint that, you know, like the chunky bits,
Yeah.
that sometimes they flake off.
Yeah.
If anything moved across it.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, this should be fine. Yours will be fine.
All right then. We got it. Off we go. What's your influence for your art, Mark?
Well, I love Van Gogh.
Yeah.
And
So
I like David Hockney.
Yeah. Personally, I love Salvador Dali, and I think that's why I love surrealism, and that can be seen in my art as well.
I'd say your work is very surreal, especially.
I love it though.
The wine glass.
Yeah, I love it. Like it's great. Oh.
Then the question is, what's she doing with the spoon? She's got a cigarette in one hand. And,
Yeah, she's reaching for a spoon to whisk the coffee.
Oh, right, I see. Soviet morning. It's a very controversial name. But the thing is, there's nothing wrong with the Soviet people. There's a danger that there's a backlash against everything connected to Russia now, isn't there?
I know. But at the same time, I don't want to censor myself because, you know, that's the highest level of censorship if you censor yourself.
That's right. You should.
And I didn't mean to be political with the title. I've decided the title even before the
invasion.
Yeah, the war. You see, as well. I was born in like early 90s. That was like post-Soviet Lithuania. And I've seen as a child a lot of Soviet interior design. I grew up with it as a child, so I think that's another reason why it's a bit like nostalgic. But it's nothing to do with politics. It's just a nostalgia to my childhood, how it used to be, and I did like Soviet art and Soviet, interior design.
Would you say there's a big difference between Soviet interior design in that period and European?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to reflect, but I guess in the 70s when I grew up, everything seemed brown or yellow.
Yeah.
You know, there weren't very many bright colours.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering if the woman in the picture is like a self-portrait again. So she isn't you then, is she?
No, I wouldn't.
Who is she?
I don't know. It's a fictional character. We arrived. We arrived.
Yeah, we made it.
We made it. Yours is way bigger than mine.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Your next one can be big. It's whatever size you feel.
Yeah.
Good, isn't it? It's nice to
Good.
see these in daylight.
Yeah. Well, this is our gear and we're moving up to the museum now. So now I need to fill up the form.
Nice. Do you know this game? Have you ever played that?
No. I thought she was real. Ooh, that's freaky. Freaky kid. I thought you're real. Seriously freaky. What are you doing down there?
That is well bizarre, isn't it?
I like this lady.
Yeah. That's just how women used to sit, isn't it, in the hairdressers?
With the perm.
We thought we'd pop back in and have a look at the other paintings.
Yeah, please do, yeah. Reuben Chapel collection. So it was the Pierhead painting tradition. And in his lifetime he painted about 12,000 paintings.
Yeah, bloody
Well, that's a big building, isn't it? What are you thinking? Crazy. Ginormous. Apparently it's called salt and pepper pot. My friend Mark is a landscape artist and he actually got inspired by this salt and pepper pot buildings and decided to paint a painting of them. So this is just an article of him painting the painting a few days after our trip. And then he submitted the painting and it actually got displayed in a gallery. Hello, so today is the day where we're gonna visit our little gallery because it's a preview day. So we'll see the setup. We're very excited. I'm with Mark. How are you, Mark?
Hi, I'm okay, thank you. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day and I'm just excited to have a look to other art pieces and to see how mine looks compared to others, and it's just a great day. So see you in a bit.
How are you?
We've got out of this party.
Yes, yeah. Yes. You submitted something where you I know about you, so
Okay, it was lovely to speak to you too.
This is the bubbling up. This is Hannah. This is Helen. I don't know Helen, don't you? Yeah, this is her daughter, so I'm taking 7 months to do it. She's done it. I'm wanting to There he is. Look at that. Because I took a gamble by putting the drums on so you've ruined it now. Because like, you know, all these statues, all them statues, would have just taken it.
How are you, Mark?
Well, I feel great, thank you. It's a great show, isn't it? There's some great work here.
Yeah, it's brilliant. There's mine.
Yes, here's the famous Soviet morning cake.
I've actually got interviewed as well, so I don't know if it will appear on the newspaper, but I'm very proud.
Yeah.
And it's great.
Very good. Good news for you.
Show your work.
Yeah, let's go and
I noticed somebody had feet.
this is the Goole salt and pepper pot painting.
Yeah.
Judy came with me the first day that I discovered.
It's actually captured on a camera. You know, we came there first.
We took photos.
And then he painted a painting afterwards. Do you want to show this one as well?
Yes, yeah, but understandably.
Nice.
That can easily go.
This is Beverly Minster.
Yeah.
Oh, I just loved how the light was shining in that.
Yeah, it's great.
And I love the scale of these little houses.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Yeah. So I think it's been success, and we're very happy, and I think a lot of people turned up as well. So yay! Hello. So this is me after a few weeks of the preview. It went very well. I've got interviewed, like I said. I've actually appeared in Goole Times. So this is the newspaper, and the article is called Amateur Artist in a Frame. Mark was not very happy about the title because he's not amateur. He actually finished art school and he's a proper painter. I am amateur. So that's the article. This is me with my painting. This is Mark. Yeah, I said I don't want to be political, but they made it political and they got my title wrong, my painting's title wrong. So instead of Soviet morning, as in early morning, they put Soviet mourning as in grieving, which makes it political. I'll show you here. There, it says Soviet mourning, which is basically grieving. So they made a mistake in my title, and I think it's very rude of them. But I don't expect anything else from the media because they've always been like that. And they mentioned about this person in my painting wearing a Ukrainian flag, and yeah, basically they've just made it political, and I didn't want to be political, so that's how media twists everything, even in the art world. It doesn't surprise me though. So, by the way, in my background, I've painted this mural when I was 16, so you can have a look. This is another my art. Like, I was really passionate about hippie culture when I was 16, so I've decided to paint the whole shebang for the dedication of my passion for the hippie culture. So there you go, there's a bus, there's a guitar. Yeah, that's my art as well. I thought it's just a nice colorful background. But overall, I think I'm very happy with the outcome. It was my first art exhibition, which is great. It wasn't big or anything grand, but I feel you gotta start somewhere, and I just feel happy that I got accepted, that I was able to display my art, and it's still there till June. If I happen to sell it, they'll take 25% off, which is, I think, fair enough. I've got the coverage in the newspaper, and I think it's great. I think that's it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And see you next time. Bye!